Hi, welcome to my video on the derivative of a constant function. And the constant function is denoted by the f of x equals c. The derivative of the f of x equals c, where c belongs to the real numbers. And the derivative is the slope of the tangent, which is denoted by f prime, and as h approach the limit as h approaches 0 of the f of x plus h minus the f of x all over h. This is the derivative, the slope of the tangent, which is defined by the limit as h approaches 0. So what we have here is the limit as h approaches 0, and notice we have the f of x equals c, so that's the same as saying y equals c. And so what we have is y equals c is a horizontal line like that, where c is any value. So that means that any point on this line, so this point right here is 1, this is 1 comma c. If this point right here is x is 2, so this point is 2 comma c. So any y value on a horizontal line is always the same. So the f of x plus h is a c. The f of x is a c because these are two different x values. So that both y values are the same over h. So the limit as h approaches 0, so c minus c is 0 over h. So the limit as h approaches 0 of 0. And since this is a constant, no matter if this is a 0 value, so as h approaches 0, you get a 0 value. If this was the limit as it approaches 1, then this would have been a 1. If this was a 2 here, as h approaches 0, that would have been a 2. So the answer here is a 0. And we want to make a note, and the note is, when I think about derivative, I think about a slope. So think about the derivative as being the slope of the curve at a certain point. And again, since the f of x equals c is a horizontal line, so the f of x is, just to point out, is a horizontal line, and the slope of that line, slope of the horizontal line, is 0. So the derivative of a constant term, any value of c, 1, could be an integer, could be a fraction, could be an irrational number, could be whatever you wish, the derivative is always 0. So let's look at some examples. Let's say the f of x equals 3. Then the derivative, f prime, is equal to 0. If g of x equals negative 4, then its derivative, g prime, is 0. If the k of x is equal to negative 2, then the derivative of that horizontal line, x equals negative 2 at negative 2, it's a horizontal line, the derivative is 0. And we have the v of x is equal to negative 2/5, then its derivative, the derivative of a constant, is 0. So to sum that up, if the f of x is equal to c, where c is any constant term, then its derivative, f prime, is equal to 0. And I developed my videos. I'm dealing with the derivative of a polynomial, a function, which are polynomials, and it's a little bit different because a lot of people don't do it this way. So I'm developing all my videos, my earlier videos on the polynomial functions, and you'll see the benefit how it flows when you look through all my videos at the beginning. There are more functions to deal with, like logs and exponentials, etc., but I'm dealing with my earlier videos on the polynomial functions. And if you like my video, click the like button, click the subscribe button, visit my math website, www.mathfullyexplained.com, to find more information about me, my videos, and the content. The content on my YouTube channel called Math Fully Explained, just one word. Thank you for viewing my video. Hope the video helped you. Bye-bye.